Luke, finally your competitive debut for the Shots and the first win of the season. Is tonight a good night?
Yeah, couldn't ask for any more really. You know, 3 points was the main thing, and we got that. You know, it was under difficult circumstances. You know, after 10 minutes we lose George, so I have to drop in at right back. Dom has to go into centre back. You know, at the end Renz is playing in midfield, so you know it's one of those games. And the main thing was the 3 points. I thought we showed great togetherness, to be honest, for a new group of lads. Bodies on the line. You know, it was really important. I felt like it was you know, it was a type of win that we needed. You know, like under the cosh, even though we should have been out of sight. I felt like that was important, and that's going to do us the world of good.
Both the gaffer and Scott have said a win's a win. That was the most important thing. But do you feel with the performance, the attacking quality and the defensive solidity combined, do you feel it was a deserved win?
Yeah, I do. You know, I thought Dagenham were a good outfit. I felt like they you know, they played their part in the game, and definitely towards the end, you know, they threw everything at us. But like you said, we played some nice stuff at times, and you know, we had lots of chances to score, which is, you know, important because we haven't created as much as we would have liked in recent games. And you know, against Barnet we were solid at the back, and again tonight, you know, put our bodies on the line. So there's stuff to build on. Like you said, 3 points is what we were after, and you know, we're up and running.
You say against Barnet and tonight that the opposition came with a late rally where they had chances, could have snatched an equaliser tonight. With Barnet they could have snatched a winner, but
yeah,
when the Shots are putting their bodies on the line, that's a really important quality.
Oh, it is massive. You know, I've been at clubs that, you know, they don't do that, they kind of cave, and you know, it shows the character of the lads as individuals. And like I said before, as a team, I feel like we're bonding and we're together. And after, you know, knowing each other only 6-7 weeks, it's hugely important, and it's going to be important throughout the season, because we're going to need everyone. You know, injuries and stuff like that are going to need the whole squad. So I feel like if we're showing that this early on, then that's only going to improve and carry on.
And you must be delighted to have finally got a competitive game under your belt.
Yeah, delighted. You know, I was really looking forward to making my debut. Obviously, I was hoping to start the season. Picked up a little injury, and there was just nothing anyone could do about it. Just had to settle down, and you know, luckily it did. And just really glad to be out there and you know, get the win.
You started really well in midfield, and then through George's injury, you were suddenly thrown back to right back. That wasn't necessarily a position that you expected to be in this evening, I'm sure.
No, it wasn't. No, like you said, you know, I felt like I started all right in midfield. Felt like we had good shape and good balance to start with. And you know, it's one of those things. I've played there before. I'm not really used to it, but you know, it's a position I can play. So you know, the gaffer asked me to go there, and obviously, you know, I'll play anywhere as long as I'm on the pitch. So so I'm happy. Yeah, like I said, Dom had to go in and play centre half. You know, he's come on loan and he's played 3 positions in 2 games. You know, that's what happens. So I think it's good, you know, that players can adapt to a situation after 20 minutes. That we needed to change that, and I didn't feel like we lost too much shape. I thought Adam came in, you know, midfield did well. Back 4 were solid, even though we were in different positions. So. No, overall it was really good.
And you think you did okay at right back?
Yeah, I thought I did all right. You know, I'm not exactly one that's, you know, gonna obviously stay with my winger, and you know, when he's getting at me, I'm gonna find it easy to dispossess him. You know, I just try and stay compact, try and get on the ball and keep it simple. And I felt like we did reasonably well back there. You know, there's lots of talking. You know, I thought Josh next to me was brilliant. He talked to me, and obviously it helps because he plays right back as well. So, you know, he's telling me to tuck in, and if you just stay on the inside. You know, he's not the oldest lad, so I felt like that was important. You know, it was good talking from him, and you know, it helped me out. So, you know, I've played there before, and I feel like I can, you know, I'll do a job if needed.
Yeah. And it's been a frustrating start to the season, but you mentioned it. You know, this group have only been together 6 or 7 weeks, you're getting to know each other on and off the pitch.
Yeah.
So does it feel like there is a learning curve, a growing process that we're seeing in action?
Oh, massively. Yeah, I feel like we're definitely coming together. You know, the gaffer and Rowie have got a certain type of way they want to play football, and you know, to implement that on a new squad, on that many changes, it's tough. You know, so it's going to take time. And you know, I've played against his teams before, and when they get it right, it's hard to play against. So you know, the win is something to build on, and we carry on learning, and we carry on getting better at, you know, the information we're taking on, and I feel like, you know, this was a big 3 points for us. Like you said, we had a tough start. You know, 2 teams that have come down. Solihull are very physical, and up at their place, it's a tough place to go. Can't see many teams doing very well there. So it was a tough start, and I felt like we needed that win tonight, and we got it. So that's the main thing.
Excellent, congratulations, Lee. Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.